As United are in their 9th major European final, it's the 6th for Tottenham, and both of them have won this trophy before. And by the way, forget the league form, because this is very different tonight. And prior to kick-off, while the Manchester United players huddle, the Tottenham players have gone to their end of the stadium to applaud their supporters. That's a nice touch, Alec.
I think it's a bit of a statement as well. To be honest, they just walked by the United players straight to their own fans, doing the get-together right in front of their own fans. A little bit of a statement. You made an interesting point earlier on, Dan, and I actually think United probably, it is a little bit of an advantage, a slight advantage having been here and played here. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Whether it's big enough to make a difference, we'll find out.
What a night it is for him. Ange Postecoglou, all the rumours swirling about whether he's going to remain the Tottenham manager. Ruben Amorim, of course, needs to win a trophy as well, so we're all set. And isn't it nice to see Manchester United in red and Tottenham in white, the traditional colours here for this Europa League final. So off first sprint down this side for Brennan Johnson, and he forces Luke Shaw, and it goes towards Harry Maguire, and it was rather hacked at in there by Destiny Udogie, and now Manchester United. Fernandes, early opportunity potentially here for United. Ahmad, must admit I was slightly surprised when I didn't see Garnacho's name in the starting line. A man might be Suma. It's a header that finds Richarlison. That's dealt with well by Casemiro, who's such a man for the bigger cap. Udogie looked like he was going to lose out to Ahmad, and in fact he's conceded on the bench. Porro's delivery, Onana
Trying to clear that, Mazraoui. He comes, realises he's not getting it. Good bit of defending, and
it's not a bad one. It's dealt with pretty effectively in the end by Onana. Manchester United, but that wasn't how they wanted to deal with it, and that's clumsy over there by Mazraoui.
Excellent.
Casemiro didn't clear. Richarlison quickly onto it. It might well have come off Dorgu in the end. It's behind for the corner, where they were indecisive. Sir Alex Ferguson's here tonight. Spurs have won 3. Dorgu's made a really good run in, and he was able to get there, and Romero, not Sheeman, didn't get there. Ahmad then looking to drop his shoulder and whip it in, and it's gone right the way through. If anybody in red would have gambled, it might well have been 1-0.
Yeah, he's just smashed it across the face, hasn't he? I think Maguire does well when it comes out. He's thinking about having a strike. Was Harry with his left foot. Thought about it there, laid it off well. Little fella does well, takes it back on his right, smashes it across the face of goal. Just screaming out for somebody to attack it.
And it goes towards Papsar. That was good defending in there by Shaw. He's got to go with him.
Matched the run perfectly, Luke Shaw.
Casemiro didn't quite that back to the keeper. It didn't come. Loro then felt the pressure from Papsar. He did hit it, but he screamed. Patrick Dorgu.
Fouled by Johnson, just stretching around. Allison. Solanke. It's a rather ambitious challenge by
over there. Dorgu winning the battle. That was a handball. To back when it bounces. Maguire strong low for United. Porro's got to go out there, and Ahmad's going to cut in and hit the shot. Richarlison just has a word with him. In fact, Udogie manages to whip in the cross, and that's taken a touch there off Dorgu, and he didn't. Teasing Udogie, delivering the cross. That's good defending in there by Brennan Johnson.
It's great play from Ahmad, but however, you've got to think about it. His skipper knows he's on a 1v1 against Udogie, and he just gives him it and says, right on you go and take him on. And this
off goes Ahmad again. The first bit. Basuma on the move, no foul. He's still down. Manchester United are carrying on here with Mazraoui, and now Yoro. A decent advantage played by Felix Swire. Then Bruno Fernandes catches him. Free kick's been given here to Spurs. Gets the cross in here towards Dominic Solanke, who seemed to use his arm at the outset to control it, and the referee's seen it.
Just comes across, doesn't it? Again, he gets in front of Maguire for the deflected cross, but it definitely comes up and hits his...
Højlund, hardly mentioned Rasmus Højlund's name so far in the first half. Or Mason Mount, who was chasing that.
That was an interesting one. I thought the doggy might have got fouled there.
Sarr delivers the cross in towards Brennan Johnson. It's in. It's first blood to Tottenham in the Europa League final, and it's Brennan Johnson, the leading scorer, who delivers in Bilbao. And that sends the Tottenham supporters wild inside the San Mamés.
Two things. Lovely little run in behind. You mentioned it into that right back position. Bentancur, brilliant. Just opens it up a little bit. He lays it back, and it's all about the delivery in again. Quick turn.
Now they'll try and respond from this Fernandes free kick. Ahmad in towards Patrick Dorn. The fact that Manchester United have conceded first in a game this season is no surprise. The 31st time they've done it, which is the most across all competitions by any Premier League team. But in this competition, Ali, they've been behind 4 times this season. They've won 3 and drawn 1. So
I was getting them anyway.
Here's Ahmad. Interesting little ball in towards Rasmus Højlund. It was slightly behind him and he had to adjust his position, and they couldn't get either the accuracy or... Didn't be the first man. Bissouma away by Ben. Maguire to Casemiro. In went Papsar. It's good defending though by Romero. Spotted the danger quickly.
One of Ruben Amorim's...
The Tottenham half at times, but they're not creating anything.
Well, Charleston's yellow card has been waiting to happen. Goalkeeper had it briefly and spilled it. Chucked away by Dominic Solanke.
It's a clever free kick, that. That was planned.
Good change of direction, good control. Just about kept his balance to keep the ball. Mount. Højlund, he's just caught on his heels a little bit, didn't anticipate the pass. With him. And this is Dominic Solanke. Legs almost gave way on behalf of a doggy. Participant in this final, he hasn't played for... Mazraoui heads from Bruno Fernandes. And it's just wide. It's well worked. And Bruno Fernandes tiptoed into a score. Garnacho, Shaw overlapping again. Goal kick given. Porro might just have held his breath for a moment, having committed himself to the sliding challenge, but I don't think Shaw